What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video. Yes, sir. We went ahead and we pulled NBA draft packs until we pulled a dark matter. It took me 1.3 million MT to finally pull my first dark matter. This is why we've always said do not buy packs. It is a waste of your hard-earned money, which is why you need to follow and subscribe and like my videos, because we are definitely no money spent on every game that we play, because quite frankly it just costs too much money to play these games. Now, I'll be honest, I did spend a little bit of money on this game this year at the start of the year just to get a few players that I really wanted, and but since then we are sniping hard all the time, even though I work a full-time job and coach basketball. All of you guys know that stuff. So let's get into it right away. You can see that we did not get very much sniping wise. The last couple days I've been super busy, plus my internet was down about 35 to 36 hours because somebody outside of the town cut the fiber optic cable, whatever, phone, cable, internet, all down in my town for about 35 to 36 hours. Absolutely ridiculous. And so let's go right into it. Like I said, we have been sniping dark matter center Stell. I know there is something out there now that is absolutely tanking Dikembe, and that is this right here. If you're going to go ahead and get Dikembe, this is the way to get Dikembe. But Dikembe is still a snipe, guys. He is absolutely Stella Snipe. Let's go to my collection. Let's go to Flash. I want to say it's in Season 6. Let's go to Dikembe Mutombo. There's Dikembe Mutombo in the glitch set. You can see 40 Haas right there, 400K. That's not to be expected. I mean, 40 Haas, that's ridiculous, guys. But you can see the time. You can see there's lots of them up. Right now, I do have one extra one. I did snipe 2 Dikembes. I'll show you. I sold one. I've been kind of putting up guys periodically to see what they're selling for. We did go ahead and enable a bunch of guys. We did enable Alexar. He's not selling for very much, and I'll show you in just a little bit what I mean by that. We went ahead and enabled David Robinson. Again, he's not selling for very much. We also enabled this guy right here, Akeem Olajuwon. And yeah, it's not been very, that part kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. We did enable Artis Gilmore also. Let's go ahead and take and see what he is selling for. Yeah, he's going to sell for probably, he's selling for a little bit of profit, but not much. You can also see I sniped a Rick Schmitz. So we got, I think in the last few days, we got a Rick Schmitz, we got a couple Dikembes, but that's about it. We haven't really done a whole lot. Let's go and see what Dikembe sold for. You can tell there. See, I got Dikembe right there. You can see I also have other guys here. This is all the guys I got right now. I'm just kind of watching their prices. You can see all the stupid Galaxy Opals from opening that 1.3 million MT worth of packs. Bad idea. But anyways, these first 5 cards, they are for a different video. But you can see right here, these are the prices that things have been selling for. Now, you can see the prices have kind of tanked a lot. You know, these couple I'm going to take hits on. David Robinson, I'm going to lose a little bit. Chet, you know, a little bit. I profit a little bit. But, you know, you can see spacing still matters. Spacing still matters. If you can get the right spacing, you can still sometimes profit. You can see the Dikembe. This one had 0 legend badges. You can see still sold for $215. So that's kind of your base price. But you got to get spacing, guys. You have to get spacing. So that's kind of it. Regarding that, let's go to search. You're going to go to dark matter. I think this is something that you can still do, center dark matter. Make sure you got stuff enabled, and you know, make sure you got stuff enabled. Make sure you enable the ones that you want that aren't selling for very high, and so on. And you can still see them. They're far and few between a little bit now. I would more or less go into the over 100 overall market. Every single one of these cards right now are considered snipes. However, Tony Parker, not really. He's going to sell for about 100K. There's a couple other cards. I think Greg Oden maybe. I haven't really dabbled too much into that. The other one is Dark Matter cheapest. Dark Matter cheapest. Now the cards have tanked a little bit. Like I said, I got most of those cards, those 5 before. I got those cards before Friday. My internet went out from basically Thursday night to Friday, or Thursday afternoon until basically Saturday morning is essentially what happened. But you can see right here, the cheapest right now is around 18.9, which means you probably put it at, I don't know, 15, 16. So if you sell for 18K, 10% is going to get you down to 16.4 or 16.2. I mean, so you're probably, yeah, I'd probably go down to 15, and then you just keep hitting refresh. That's it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. That's going to get you a little bit of profit. You don't have a lot of coins. That's probably the best way to go about it. And so yeah, we you know, there's other things that we've done. We went ahead and we did the exchange. So we do have a few packs here, right here. We have our 20 box right here. We're going to go ahead and go open them. I've been seeing people get lucky. I don't think we're that guy, but I have been seeing people get lucky. Like I said, I don't feel like we're that guy, but hopefully, hopefully you can see Michael Candy. We'll go ahead and we'll take the one out of our normal inventory and put that one into the auction house. I think I have room. I don't know, but I'm, out of all these packs, I'm really hoping to pull 100 overall, and hopefully it's good. Obviously, you want a gold and you want all this other stuff, but let's be quite frank. You're probably just going to get Dark Matters out of this anyways, or not Dark Matters. You're probably most likely going to get just Galaxy Opals. And if you get Galaxy Opals, you're not profiting a whole lot, but maybe you can turn them into badges. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I had bad luck, guys. Really bad luck with my packs, and that ultimately really pissed me off. But 1.3 million. Come on. Like that's absolutely crazy. We're gonna go ahead and swap. Send this one to the auctions. We're gonna go ahead and swap again. Send that one to the auctions, and the same thing again. Not gonna profit a ton, but at least we're gonna get something. I'm not really worried about any of this stuff. Normal people would probably send all the badges to your inventory or to your auctions and then sell them out. I'm not that guy. Not right now anyways, even though that is the best way to maximize your MT from all this stuff. I think you can sell them anyways. I'll be honest, I don't really handle a whole lot of that stuff. I just go buy badges when I need to buy them. I might put the goat piece that we get from stuff, I might go ahead and throw that into badge packs and maybe sell those badge packs, but I just don't know if I could be bothered selling all those badge packs. Plus, I kind of like breaking everything down into diamonds and taking your guaranteed 150K and stuff like that. So we got Mark Jackson, original Indiana Pacer. Man, he wasn't an original Indiana Pacer, but he definitely played for the Pacers during the time that I was a big fan of the Pacers. Now not as big a fan anymore. Hoping that they win tonight versus the OKC Thunder. Being a Minnesota Timberwolves fan, I cannot stand Shai Gilgeous anymore. Not after watching him play all year. Not after watching him play in the playoffs. I really can't stand the guy anymore. I feel like he gets away with a lot of things. Great player, don't get me wrong, but gets away with a lot of calls that I don't think most people get away with. We're wrapping up here. Last pack. As you can see, nothing, but the things are free, so it is what it is. But guys, that's it for me. I definitely will be back with another video soon, so I will talk to you later.